Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica. I'm back with another tarot pick a card reading for you. So this one I'm very excited about. This one is going to be for all of my entrepreneurs and those of you that want to maybe start your own business or start doing something online. I feel like there might be a lot of entrepreneurs or freelancers watching my channel, and I wanted to make a separate special video for all of you guys. I feel like there might not be that many videos on this particular topic. I mean, I haven't really checked and I haven't really seen anything like that. I kind of just came up with this idea and I wanted to give it a try. So let me explain to you how this reading is going to work, because I'm going to focus on a couple of different things. So I wrote everything down, so if you see me staring down, I'm looking at my notes. So first of all, we are going to check just kind of like what's your current situation, or even like what's your current reputation, depending on if you already started doing something online, if you already are entrepreneur, or if you are thinking about starting to do something online, like starting YouTube channel, starting Etsy store, like creating an Etsy store or anything like that. Then we are going to check what will you be the most known for, or like your future reputation, or like your life being entrepreneur in the future. And at the very end, I'm going to see what is the advice that I can give you from the tarot cards for your current situation. So what can you do next? What should you focus on? Maybe you will get some sort of like confirmation or advice. So yeah, that's how it's going to work today. And if you guys are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, or you've been watching my videos but haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do that. It helps me a lot. Plus, I post twice a week, so you get a lot of content from me. All right, so let's go to the card selection and then I'll see you in your reading. Okay guys, so choose the one group that you feel the most drawn to. This is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. If you're unsure how to select your group, I have created a video on that topic, so feel free to watch it before selecting the group in this reading. I will link it up here. But yes, I just want you to focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while, as this is going to calm your mind and let you connect with your intuition better. So please feel free to pause right now and take as much time as you need. Once you choose your group, you can find the timestamp for it in the description box. So just look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. All right, hi, group number 1. You guys chose the 3 of Cups. All right, so let's see. As I said, this reading is divided into a couple of parts. So let's focus first of all on your current situation or your current reputation. And let me take all the cards that we will need for it. So let's see. So you guys have the Hangman in reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords in reversed. And then for your oracle cards, let me just move things around. For your oracle cards, we have synchronicity, moderation, and also a spiritual career. Okay, whoa. Okay, so with a spiritual career, that's quite a literal card. I guess some of you that are watching this group number 1 are thinking about starting a spiritual career, and I'm saying starting because I'm seeing from the tarot cards that something has changed. We will talk about it in a second, but yeah, spiritual career. So feels like some of you are thinking about starting some sort of spiritual career. Could be maybe YouTube channel where you can share maybe witchcraft or like your knowledge on that, or tarot or astrology, or maybe you are creating an Etsy store where you're going to be selling any kind of witchy things, spiritual things. Don't judge the entire reading just on that one card, okay? So I will go to the oracle cards in a second. First of all, I want to start with your tarot cards. So you guys have had the Hangman in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So with these cards, I'm definitely seeing that you guys are starting something, are finally deciding that you have to take an action. I feel like something in your mind has changed. Like you have changed your mindset on something. I'm getting these feelings of like now or never. I gotta do this. So I feel like you guys have been thinking for a very long time about starting something, about doing something online, about becoming entrepreneur, starting that blog, starting that YouTube channel, and you haven't done it yet. Or like you haven't been doing it for a long time, but I feel like at the moment, at this very moment, you guys are deciding to take your kind of like first steps. Or if you already are an entrepreneur, maybe this is signifying like starting something new, you know? Let's say you were all this time you were on Instagram and you're deciding to maybe create a YouTube channel right now. So or create like some new products, some new business. So I feel like it's something that you guys have been thinking about a lot. And with the Hangman being in reverse, the break is over, the pause is over. You are finally taking the first steps. And also, I feel like your mindset about that subject, about that thing, have changed. Has changed? Has changed a lot, and you're seeing the situation from a little bit different perspective. Maybe you're seeing it in a more positive light, and you feel like you can do it. I feel like you guys might have been getting a lot of synchronicities with the synchronicity card, that could have been messages for you saying that you should start it. Or maybe you've been, the synchronicities doesn't only have to be like synchronicities with the numbers, but also could be like hearing the same message over and over. For example, you're listening to me right now, and maybe I'm saying exactly the same thing that a previous reader told you, or like someone that you watched before, or even if you watch one of my previous readings, maybe I told you something along the lines of you gotta start it, it's time to start it. I feel like you guys could have been already getting like a lot of confirmation from the universe that now is the time to start, that you got to push yourself, and you decided to do so. And I see with the Eight of Wands that you probably have a lot of plans. You already are kind of like planning to take action. What I mean with that is you probably either are starting right now, like taking the first steps, or you are taking the first steps already, and like you took already the first steps and now you're planning the next thing. Feels like there's a lot of enthusiasm, and this is a card of like fast pace. So it feels like you guys are just taking action right now, and you're ready to take that action, and you are ready to change something, and it feels like you are very excited about it. So I love that. However, I see with a Seven of Swords in reverse, so that could be a message. I'm feeling like I basically am seeing two different messages. The first one is some of you are deciding to start it, however, to keep it a secret, like maybe not to tell your family, not to tell your friends, not to tell many people, just keep it to yourself. And that's fine as well. And then the other message was about those of you that have been keeping it already a secret, and you're deciding to like talk about it more, to open up to people about like your ideas and what you want to do and the things that you've been doing behind the scenes. So that's what I'm seeing. And also you guys got the moderation card. So I think with the moderation, it's like you're trying maybe to have that balance of like maybe work-life balance or something about that, where you're very excited about starting this new thing, but you gotta still like slowly take the first steps. Like you are super excited and you want to do it. Let's say you want to put all your energy into that project, or you just want to get it done, you just want to get it started. But with the moderation, it feels like something might be blocking you because there are some responsibilities that you have to take care of, etc. So that's what we're can't speak today. Okay, that's what we have for the first part. Now let's take a look into your reputation or your future in that in that world, let's say online world, you being entrepreneur in the future. Let's see what we have. So, oh, okay. So we have the Tower. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This also could be like what you could be known for in the future. And the Page of Swords. Then we have the tea leaf cards. We have an elephant, club, and hand. So an elephant says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Then we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I'm going to put it on the Tower. And the hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay, I feel like these oracle cards go really well with the tarot cards that we have here for this part of the reading. So what you guys are going to be known for, I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be known for your, let's start with a Page of Swords, for your knowledge, for how much you know on that certain subject. I feel like you're going to learn a lot throughout the next few months or even the next few years, that you will probably eventually become like a master at it, you know? So I've seen that with a Page of Swords, because I'm seeing that there will always be something new to learn for you, and you will always be kind of like thirsty for knowledge. So you are not going to be stagnant. You're not going to probably settle, but you're going to keep on like evolving. And also this is about like self-development and self-development and what do they want to say? Just the fact that you guys are going to want to learn more and invest in yourself. That's what I was trying to say. Like invest the energy and time and money, maybe by buying some courses in order to become better, in order to learn more. It feels like you will want to learn more and more. And because of that, you are going to become a master at what you're doing, at what you want to do, what you're doing or what you want to do. I feel like this card definitely goes along with the elephant because it says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So it might be quite a long journey, and I'm also seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles over here. But eventually, you will become like a mentor, a master at whatever this is that you're trying to pursue, that you're pursuing. So I'm also seeing with the Ten of Pentacles, and yeah, so that's kind of like what you will be known for, you know? I see with the Ten of Pentacles, so this is my card of like long-term goals, long-term dreams, something taking like very long time. However, if we're building towards the Ten of Pentacles, so we are building towards like this ultimate success, this ultimate vision, ultimate goal that we have for ourselves, for our life, for our future. So with that card, I feel like it's talking about you being in that business, in that online world, you being that entrepreneur, that business owner for like a very long time. So let's say you are starting right now, and 10 years from now, you're still going and you're still like in that field, you know, you're still in that niche, and you're going to become like the OG, as we say. So you're going to be one of those people that have been there since maybe not the beginning, but since a very long time. I'm seeing that with a Ten of Pentacles, that you've been there for a while, you know. I'm saying that as in the future. People will be looking at you and be like, oh yeah, she's been in that field for a very long time. She knows a lot. Especially also with the card hand. in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you will be the person that will be given guidance, assistance, help. Maybe you will be selling like courses or mentoring someone one on one, but definitely all the knowledge that you're going to gain from that experience, from that what you want to pursue, is going to be something where a lot of people will be looking up to you to learn from you what you have learned throughout all these months, all these years. So as I said, they will be looking at you in the future. People will be looking at you as a mentor, as an OG, as a person to go to if they want to learn about that particular niche, particular thing that you're pursuing. So, moving on, we also have the tower. So, the tower is a little bit of a drama. I'm also seeing that with the club because, okay, so the tower. Tower. Okay, someone will try to make you do something against your will. So I don't think that this is referring like literally to right now or anytime like super soon. I think it's referring to just your future in that field. It feels like there will be a tower moment where someone will try to make you do something against your will. Maybe it's going to be like a business partner that could shaken up a little bit like your career in that field, your what you do basically. So I'm seeing that it's going to be like a collaboration that it might be. I'm feeling like it's going to be a collaboration. However, it might be something different where maybe you're going to say yes to it, but then you might regret it because it's going to affect you somehow. Or, for example, it might be like a relationship situation where this is just an example. I'm trying to like explain to you what I mean with that tower. Let's say you're going to get into a relationship with someone that is maybe in the same niche, and then you guys are going to break up, or maybe it's going to be a friend, and then something, there's a drama, something goes wrong, and then people are going to kind of like associate you with that drama, so it's going to make it's going to be probably just something that people associate you with as well. I know that this is not like the nicest thing, but I feel like once people grow their channels on YouTube, or they just become more popular in social media, they do somehow end up being involved in a drama, even though very often they don't want to. So I don't think that this is something. I mean, it's probably I've never been in a drama like that, so I can't really say, but I feel like it's probably not nice. However, I feel like you will be okay. Eventually you'll be fine. But this is something that also I feel like the universe wanted us to know about. So let's get to the part of the reading where I'm going to give you some advice for the future, something that you can start working on. Maybe you're going to get a confirmation about something. So let's see. Oh, it's funny how like I mentioned the relationship, as in some drama with some either partner, future partner, or friend. Maybe it's something that is happening soon or happening now. Anyway, so we have Four of Wands. We have the Lovers and Justice in reverse. So with the Lovers and Justice in reverse, I feel like the message here for you is to not let yourself get into tricky situations where you are standing up for someone just because you like them, not knowing the entire story. Um, so just like I said, like maybe a friend of yours that is also an entrepreneur is going to get into some drama, and you being a good friend, you want to stand up for them, but then eventually it turns out that your friend was the one that was actually meant to be not meant to be blamed, but the blame is on their side basically. So, and you didn't know because you didn't ask, or you didn't know because you I don't know, because your friend lied to you, something about that. So with the lovers, it's like don't put your feelings like first. Be more like ask more questions. Justice is in reverse is about like doing something that is unfair. So make sure to ask more questions and kind of like look for the truth instead of like trusting people just because they're your friends, just because they're close to you. So I don't want you guys now to get paranoid and being like, oh, I don't want to be friends with anyone because of that. Um, just be smart about it, okay? Like intellect rather than like listening to your heart, as in not listening to your heart as an intuition, but listening to like your feelings for for your friend or your partner, whatever. Um, yeah, okay. Like, don't look at all the situations through like rose tinted glasses where you won't be able to see the truth because this person's very close to you. This is a very specific message, but that's also what I'm seeing. Something with the justice about being fair, doing what's right, and yeah, doing what's right because the karma is going to bite your butt. Okay, we also have some oracle cards. I'll check in a second, but I wanted to talk about Four of Wands. So I think the Four of Wands is talking about, in this case for you, about doing something more like niche down or doing something starting from like the place where you live. So what I mean with that is, for example, if you want to start selling your services, offering your services, selling your services, don't try to maybe straight away to go like global or international. Maybe start with like your country or like your city, even like mm, announce that you're doing what you're doing in your city, like start small or like start in your own environment, something about that, because the Four of Wands would be like hometown to me, hometown environment, friends, like family, um, people around you that are like close by, kind of. So something about that to start like smaller. Eventually you might expand, but I think that's what we have for you. However, if you really want to like start putting maybe videos online on YouTube in English, obviously, for example, in English language, people can watch you from all around the world and not necessarily only from America or England. So in this case, I guess this is something about like niching down, um, and doing something like focusing on one specific thing instead of like offering everything. Like instead of selling on Etsy all kind of candles, focus only on the candles, on crystal candles, for example, or like coconut candles. You know what I mean? Like niching down. So let's see your. Okay, I love that. Okay, so all of these cards that I'll show you in a second, I think they're referring also to the Justice and the Lovers in reverse. Something about like listening to your own judgment and like not doing everything that like your friends or like someone that is close to you is telling you that, oh, this is a good idea for you, do that. I think you're supposed to listen to yourself because we also have taking shelters. The answers are within. So the answers for all your concerns are within. You know what's best for you. Listen to your own judgment. We also have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. So this is telling you to follow what you to do what you really want to do, instead of like what maybe calculates better, what makes sense, following your bliss, following what makes you happy, excited. We also have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So I always, I'm not sure if this is going to focus, but I hope that you can guys see there are like two men pointing right. They're pointing right, and that guy is going left. So it's all about like you doing something different and not following the crowd, but doing something that you think would work out. You think it's a good idea. You think you want to give it a try. You think it's creative. Discovering your own truth. Okay. So also with the card that you guys chose with the Three of Cups, I think this one is about like making connections, like remember to make connections with people, get to know other people in your field, in your niche. However, once again, remember about that Lovers in reverse and Justice in reverse that I told you about. I think it's quite significant. So, all right. All right, I think that's all that I have for you, group number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you got until the end of the reading, thank you so much for watching until the very end. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The link in the description box. Other than that, please make sure to just leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, as it helps me out so much to grow this channel and it just helps the algorithm a lot. So I really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey, group number two, you guys chose the Three of Wands. So this is gonna be your reading. Group number two, I didn't light a candle yet, but before I started this reading for you, before I went to group number two. Okay, hi, group number two. You guys chose the Three of Wands. This is going to be your reading. So, guys, I have the feeling I gotta light a candle for you. And I'm just feeling like a lot of you might be thinking about maybe selling candles. Or you are already selling candles. I just really felt like I gotta light a candle. So let's do it. Okay. So as I said at the beginning, we're dividing this into three parts. First of all, we are going to take a look into what's going on right now. So what your situation looks like right now, or even like what's your reputation right now if you already are entrepreneur. So let's focus on that. So these are the cards that we have. Let's see. Okay, so you guys got the Death card. You have the Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Seven of Wands. Ooh, 2 sevens. That's interesting. We have 13 here. Okay. So before I'm going to jump into oracle cards, definitely seeing that you guys are going through a change right now. So that could be you already being an entrepreneur, doing something online, but you are deciding to change something, to go a different direction because the thing that you've been maybe doing already is not what you resonate with anymore, or you just don't want to do it anymore, or it's just not really working out. So I see that you are changing something, you're leaving something behind, and you are in a process of changing, evaluating your situation, and trying to reflect on your situation and find like the best solution, like what can you do to make it better. I see that you are reflecting a lot right now with that Seven of Pentacles. And you're giving yourself time to maybe go through that transition, go through that change. With a Seven of Wands, I'm definitely seeing that you are standing up for yourself, standing up for your idea, and you're kind of like hyping yourself up and telling yourself that you can do it. With the Three of Wands that you guys chose, this is expansion and success. So I'm definitely seeing that something is changing. Those of you that are not entrepreneurs yet, maybe it's just talking about like change of your lifestyle change, basically. Focusing on self-reflection and trying to find that one thing that you want to go for. But I feel like you already guys have something on your mind, or you already are doing something online. However, you're changing the trajectory and you're deciding to take a different approach. Let's see your oracle cards. So the first card that we have is change. So literally, change is coming. We also have health, we have domestic harmony, and we have spirituality. Let me show you all these beautiful three cards plus change card. So okay, so I think with the spirituality, that could just mean that you guys are deciding to do something more like spiritual online. So that's where I'm going to. Yeah, anyway, with the spirituality, I also feel like maybe you guys have had that revelation about like the fact that you want to change your life when you were meditating, or you've maybe heard it from some spiritual guru, let's say someone gave you advice, or you've heard it somewhere and it really spoke to you, and you really started to reflect on your life, on what you want to do in the future. And taking matters into your own hands. We also have domestic harmony and health. I feel like it's a message for those of you that feel like your close ones are not supporting you fully, perhaps. That's why it's like domestic harmony. And I kept on looking at Seven of Wands, where you gotta stand up for yourself and you gotta like protect your ideas, yourself, the boundaries that you have. Not letting like people to get to you. I think that is what this domestic harmony could be about, like trying to maintain that domestic harmony. We also have health. I think health is mostly focusing here on mental health. Mental health where well, where what? Basically, I feel like it's just connected with that death card and Seven of Pentacles, where you're going through a change and that might be quite difficult for you, and you gotta like focus a lot on your mental health right now, or you just realize that you have to put your mental health first, rather than maybe doing what everyone else wants you to do online, or chasing the views, chasing the numbers, and not allowing yourself perhaps to have a break, or allowing yourself to have a different content, something about that. Or those of you that are not entrepreneurs yet, thinking about becoming one, becoming entrepreneur, then I guess it could be talking about like battling that inner voice that you have. um, One of those voices that is telling you that maybe you can't do it. So it's about like mental health and focusing on improving it, focusing on like making it work with you, or like making that voice stop being annoying, or you know what I mean, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys understand. So that's what we have for now. What's going on now? Let's see your reputation, your future reputation, if you're going to keep on pursuing this. Um, or like what you will be known for, something about that. So let's see your tarot cards. Okay, so we have the star. Oh, I love that. Star. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so quite maybe not the same, but similar energy to the group number one. Where I see that you guys are going to be known for your hard work and for your resilience, for how much effort you're putting into that thing, into that shop, into that blog, into that YouTube channel, whatever it is. You'll be known for your hard work and your the effort and the energy that you put into it. Um, um, I want to get to the star, but I want to talk about King of Pentacles. It's kind of the same energy of like, I feel like you're just going to become really good at that. And you might become just like in the group number one, because they had similar card. You are going to become like a mentor, a guide, someone that knows a lot about this field, about what you're doing, because this King of Pentacles is a person that have built it, he has built it himself, like on his own. Obviously, he had some people that were supporting him or that helped him along the way. However, he was the one with the idea, he was the one with the persecution, he was the one that was working hard and putting in the hours. And because of that, he's learned a lot. So I feel like you're going to become like masters at whatever you guys are going to be doing. I was kind of saying the same thing to the group number one, because they also had king of something, maybe even of pentacles as well, or swords, I'm not sure, but they had like a king as well. So it's the same energy where you guys are going to become like really, really good at it. And people will always be like looking up to you in that specific field. Definitely, I feel like you guys are going to also make a lot of money from it, because the King of Pentacles is telling me that it's like wealth. It's wealth. So you guys are going to become very successful with this. And the best thing is, you guys got the star. So the star is alignment. So it's telling us that this is your reputation. Like, people will be saying that what you're doing in the future, what you're doing, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. As in, you are in the right place. You're supposed to be here. Like, people will be saying that you deserve it, because you deserve that success, that huge success that's coming your way, because you're like in alignment with it. Like, it resonates somehow. Like, your persona, you as a person, you like resonate with that field, with that niche. Like, you are supposed to be there. You were meant to do it. You were meant to be that person. And the fact that you've been working really hard to get to that success, to get to that goal, to like the fact that you were chasing after your dreams with a star. The star is also letting me know that you guys are going to be very popular, like become very popular in that specific field, or in that niche, like whatever you guys are thinking about doing or are doing right now. Or those of you that already are doing something but you guys are thinking about changing it, yes. Yes, go for it, because it's going to bring you more happiness. With the star card, you are going to feel like you are in a perfect alignment with it. You will be able to like grow, and you will become very successful if you're going to put in the work and the hours with that Eight of Pentacles. The star is like you are a star of a show. You're in the middle of the room. You are the center of attention. All the spotlight is on you, okay? So let's see your oracle cards for your reputation, your future. Success assured with good plans and hard work. This is exactly what I was saying with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, this is assured if you're going to work hard, okay? This is a gold egg, guys. Gold egg. Let me put it on Eight of Pentacles. Next one we have, seek out information that will help you. Vine. Okay. I hope that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I think this is referring to like asking for help when you need it. As I said, with the King of Pentacles, yes, you are the one with the idea. Yes, you will be the one that will be taking action on it. However, if you need help, if you feel like you are not the best at something, yes, go look for support. Yes, get advice from other people. Seek out information that will help you. Or maybe like take some courses or anything like that. Learn more. We also have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So in this case, I think it's talking about business marriage to like business marriage. So it feels like you guys are going to eventually in the future collaborate with some maybe big sponsor. Maybe it's not going to be a sponsor, maybe it's just going to be a business partner, but it feels like it's big collaboration that you also will be pretty much known for, or whatever maybe other people will be hearing about that person, that business partner, that like the person that you collaborating with. They eventually are like, not eventually, but they're literally thinking also about you, because it's like you guys are connected, kind of. And now I'm thinking about like, okay, I don't know if I can tell you, as in I don't know if I remember, but I'm thinking about like beauty gurus, and where like they're kind of like connected with certain brands, you know? I don't know if I can give you example, because I'm not watching that many videos from them, but you kind of get the idea. Like, let's say James Charles. I know he's quite controversial, on a controversial side of the YouTube right now. Like he is, let's say, he used to collaborate with like Morphe, I think. Not anymore, I think. But you see what I mean? Like people think Morphe, and then people see Morphe, brand Morphe, and they think of James Charles. Or maybe not anymore. But that was just an example. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, let me sip on some coffee, and we're going to get into your cards that will tell us the advice for you, group number 2. So something that you can do right now, something that you should focus on right now. This is advice for right now, or like near future. Maybe you will get a confirmation or guidance. I mean, definitely guidance, but maybe a confirmation. Okay. Yum. Okay. Group number 2, let's see. What is the... Oh, I love that. What is the advice for you? So you guys got... Let me show you. You guys got 7 of Wands. And this is literally the same card that you guys got at the beginning of the reading. In the first part of the reading, where I was saying like your current situation. For your current situation, you got the Death, 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. And you got 7 of Wands for advice as well. So this is letting me know that whatever you are standing up for right now, this is your advice. Like, keep on doing it. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta like protect that idea, protect that dream. Don't let other people affect it, okay? Because no, you can't. This is your advice. You can't give up on it. And also, yeah, advice, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, okay? It's not time to give up, because I see here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning upright, not upside down. So basically it feels like luck is going to be on your side, and things are going to start aligning better, as long as you're going to follow the sun, as long as you're going to follow something that excites you, and something that, like, following your bliss, basically. Something that you want to do, something that makes you happy. Okay, so let's see your oracle cards. So, okay, so we have grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. So grounding, I think literally grounding, where you will do some meditation and you will work on your root chakra, because you might not feel secure, you might feel very confused, you might not feel safe right now in your situation. I just saw a synchronicity, so definitely 49, so that's like 49, so like 4 plus 9, that's 13, and then 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 is talking about like stable foundation. And then I feel like that could be connecting with like root chakra. I'm not numerologist, so I don't really know how that works, but that's what I'm thinking about. Like number 4, stability, and stability is also like your root chakra being good, being in a right place, you know, like not right place, but being flowing nicely. And grounding is referring to that root chakra being in a good, healthy state, I guess I can say. So yeah, go deep, explore your roots. So grounding, you guys gotta ground yourself. So I do recommend doing some meditations for your root chakra, working on that root chakra, and saying affirmations such as, the universe got my back, I'll be okay, I am okay. Maybe not I will be, but I am okay. Like making sure that you are going to be in the right mindset, making sure that you will feel like you're safe, because if you are not going to feel safe, if your root chakra is going to be if there will be imbalance in the root chakra, you will feel paranoid, kind of like you will feel paranoid, and you won't be able to like focus on what you are supposed to be doing, what you want to do. So make sure to do that, guys. Ground yourself. The universe is also saying that you should practice gratitude more for what you have, and also you can use that as a way of manifesting things that you want in your life. So let's say you want that career, start saying that you already have it, okay? But also make sure to be grateful for what you actually already have, for the things that actually worked out for you. Even for that change with a death card, something was meant to change. Like the universe brought that change to you for a reason. So be grateful for it, okay? Be grateful for a change. Even though right now this is not like the nicest thing ever, maybe a year from now you will look at the situation and you will realize that you really needed that push. And we also have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So narrow pathway, I guess it's just telling you that you should be thoughtful. Like, you know what? Let me see the guidebook for you. Okay, so it says think things through, tread carefully. If you rush into anything, there are potential difficulties. Keep very focused and don't allow yourself to get distracted. Your project will succeed if you go slowly. The relationship will grow, but don't be in a hurry. Let it all emerge in its own time. Be thoughtful in all areas of your life. So I think it's about that moderation as well. Did you guys get the moderation card? Change, spirituality. Okay, no, sorry, that was the previous group. That's why I wasn't sure about that. But still, tread thoughtfully. Just be thoughtful about the decisions that you guys are making. As I said, don't allow other people to decide for you. Okay, I think that's all, because the video is getting quite long. This video is getting quite long, but thank you guys so much for watching until the end of your reading. Not many of you probably have stayed for that long, so if you are hearing me right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments that you got until the end. I really want to know. But yeah, also please let me know what is this thing, if you are maybe making a YouTube channel or anything that you are creating. If you're an entrepreneur, please share it in comments. Don't feel like you can't. I really want to know, so let me know. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that. The link is in the description box. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't yet. It really helps me out so much to grow this channel, and I really appreciate it. Whew, okay, it's time to go, so take care, have a good day, bye. Hi, group number 3. Hello. Hey guys, you guys chose the 3 of Pentacles. Such a cute card. Collaboration, collaboration, collaboration. Once again, that's the first message that I'm getting for you. You should collaborate with people, okay? Don't do everything on your own. Okay, so as I told you guys at the beginning and the introduction of this video, we are going to divide this reading into 3 parts. First of all, we are going to take a look into your current situation and maybe your current reputation, if you already are entrepreneur, if you already are doing something online. But let's see what's going on with you, okay? So let's see. These are the cards that are going to show us what's going on. So you got all the cards in a reversed position. You have 5 of Pentacles, Strength card, and the Hermit. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing so far that you guys are like trying to break some boundaries, or you are finally putting the ideas that you have into the world, spreading these ideas, spreading that knowledge, spreading everything that you have learned, like the knowledge that you have learned with the world, like opening up, maybe deciding. I feel like looking at the cards, I feel like mostly you guys are just starting, just about to start. And if not, keep on listening. Keep on listening to that video for a while at least. because not all the messages are like 100% for you or gonna resonate with you. Anyway, so I'm seeing that because the Hermit is in reverse, so it's telling me that you guys have been taking either a break from social media, entrepreneurship, from that online business, whatever you have, or as I said, those of you that haven't started yet, it's like you guys have been taking a long time to things think things through, or to focus on yourself, on self development, and on soul searching, basically, with a Hermit. And with a Hermit being in reverse, it's like you are getting outside of that bubble, of that comfort bubble, and you are getting out to the world. Like it's about time, you've been doing everything on your own, or that could be just referring to like you guys starting to reach out to people, to collaborate with people, looking for some sponsorships. It's like you've been in your comfort zone, and the comfort zone could have been you thinking about starting that, YouTube channel, whatever it is, or those of you that are already doing it, you've been like on your own doing like one thing and not really getting out to people, or not really spreading the knowledge, or not really like the knowledge that you would like to spread, like not talking about the things that you wanted to, something about that. It's like there's this breakthrough that you are currently that is currently happening, that you're going through. I'm seeing that with the Strength card in reverse. I feel like you still guys are not confident in your abilities. I feel so let's talk about it in a second. But with the Five of Pentacles in reversed, once again, it's like getting outside of your comfort zone, comfort bubble, and deciding that you want to change something, that it's time to change something. Maybe even for some of you, sharing your insecurities with others, like not keeping them within anymore, like not keeping it a secret, sharing it. It is a big breakthrough that I'm seeing. With the Strength card being in reversed, it makes me feel like you guys are still not sure about that thing that you are planning to do, that you don't really feel very confident in it yet, that you are still questioning yourself and doubting yourself. So that's something that you guys are supposed to work on believing in yourself and your abilities and your skills more. I feel like you guys with the leadership are learning to become a leader, learning to take these steps towards that. Okay, well, we also have rebirth. So just like I said, there is like a big breakthrough happening. Maybe I feel like, we are going to see that with the advice for you, what you're supposed to do, but I feel like you're just becoming a different person, or you are, I don't mean it in a weird way, as in, oh, we're different now. Like people keep on changing. So it's normal that like we can become different versions of ourselves. With a rebirth card, that's what I'm seeing. Another synchronicity. That's a second today. Anyway, what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, with the rebirth, it could be like you're changing your content entirely. You're changing the way that you present yourself. Maybe there's like something big changing. We also have karmic completion. So it's like you have completed some sort of chapter, you have completed some sort of lesson with a karmic completion. I think it's referring to the Hermit in reverse, and now it's time to get out to the world. Now it's time to take action. Now it's time to just share that knowledge, like do something. It's like, okay, I feel like I keep on repeating myself. But you guys are getting out to the world more. You have already like completed something. You were meant to learn something. You've learned a lesson, and now it's time to move on. It's time to progress, but I feel like you guys are still not feeling so sure of it. Like so sure of yourself. As I said, it's like I'm feeling a lot of doubt from you. So let's see, what kind of reputation would you have if you kept on pursuing this thing, the idea that you have for yourself, for your business, for whatever you're gonna do online. And then we're going to check the advice. But first of all, what kind of reputation would you have? Or maybe, what was I saying? Let me see. What would you be known for? How would your future look like in that field? Okay, so, all right, you guys have the death and rebirth, and you have the magician, and you have the Three of Wands. Did you guys, Three of Pentacles, is it? Yeah. You know, I feel like you guys are going to be known for expanding horizons, for expanding people's ways of like thinking, changing their mindset, making them realize that they can be the person to like, that they are in control of their reality, that they are in control of their future, of their life. I'm seeing that with the magician and death and rebirth. It's like you are going to be a guide for people, or because of your success, the success that you are going to receive like in the future, not receive, but like the success, like the fact that you're going to be successful, become successful, that change, like from, let's just call it from rags to riches, that's going to make you like, that's going to be like a success story that you're going to be sharing with other people. And I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are probably thinking about like becoming like a law of attraction gurus, or like gurus, like literally gurus. Or eventually it will get to that point where you will be teaching people about law of attraction. I think that's what it is, because the magician is like magician, well, magic, law of attraction. So, or something about like witchcraft. But I feel like you guys are going to be teaching people how they can change their life, death and rebirth. And it's going to be because you will be also able to do that, that you will be like using your own story as a success story for not for, but like, yeah, you'll be using your own success story to like teach people how they can achieve the same level of success that you have achieved. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is mostly. Let me think. But you will definitely be famous, or like be known for being a great manifester. For changing your own life, like that success story, that is the thing that I keep on thinking about, success story. The Three of Wands is about like expanding your horizons, but also what I'm feeling is like you guys are going to be known like globally. So not only like in your country, not only in your city, like you will probably have viewers, or people that are following you from all around the world, internationally, with a Three of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely, like, I know this is about being entrepreneurs, but Three of Wands is, to me, like, for me, it's connected with internet. So pretty much known on the internet. Uh, yeah, I'm thinking if I can like figure out from these cards if this is something else than like spirituality slash law of attraction related, but that's the only thing that is coming up to my mind right now. Let's see your oracle card. So the first card that you guys got is success. Okay, success. So you will be known for becoming successful, like because of that success story. You know what I'm thinking about? Like all these like spiritual gurus on YouTube, a lot of them, I feel like they became like successful, or they became popular because they've been telling people about their success story. So it's like if you're going to work on yourself first, this is going to like bring you that success. Okay? Okay, let's see what else we have. So, and a sincere wish will be granted, needle and thread. So, with this, once again, I am thinking about law of attraction, because it's like sincere wish will be granted, like magic, law of attraction, or like witchcraft. Something like where you are teaching people how to become as successful as you are. Or maybe this is like not literally law of attraction, but like you will be teaching people how to become successful. Um, because you have achieved it before as well. Like you have done it and you can now teach other people how to do it. Okay, so let's see. We also have crack cup, dissatisfaction with life. Okay, so with the dissatisfaction with life, I think it's talking about that death and rebirth, where like you will be once again helping people to like have a better life, basically, to be more satisfied with their life, to just have a different style of lifestyle, for their life to become better or fun, etc., for them to be satisfied with it. It's all connecting. Okay, we also have wind chimes, peace and harmony. So I feel some of you might be musicians, so I'm just gonna put it out there. I know it's not really connecting with what I said before, but again, it's the success story. It doesn't have to be necessarily law of attraction. It could be success story as in, starting as a musician that no one really listens to, and then becoming like super popular through your hard work, and then telling a success story. Anyway, that could be it as well. We have peace and harmony. So I feel like you are also going to be just known for the peace that you have within, for the balance that you have in your life, for the harmony. Maybe it's something like, maybe you'll be like teaching about like how to have like a healthier routine or something about that. Okay, I'm getting into too many details, I think. But okay. All right. Let's see the last cards. Let me just sip. On that coffee. Yeah, so good. So the last cards, where do we have 4 here? You guys have the most cards. Why is it always that group number 3s, they always have the most cards? Okay, these are going to show us the advice for you right now. This is the advice for like this moment or for the near future. So it could be something that you guys just, were meant to hear. Okay. So we have 8 of Pentacles. We have 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands reversed. We have 5 of Cups. And we have the Unknown card. So this is like an extra card from this deck. All right, so the advice for you, just looking at the tarot cards, first of all, stop crying over the spilled milk. Stop crying over the things that didn't work out for you. I see that you guys are already doing that, as in you are deciding that there's no way that you can keep on like focusing on the negative aspect of the situation. Try to see like the more positive one. Try to see this as a blessing where you gotta just change your trajectory. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, as you can see, it's like she's crying. The mermaid is crying because the 3 Cups is a 3 Cups that she had spilled, and well, she's disappointed. However, she's so disappointed that she's not realizing that there are 2 more cups flying next to her. So it's like it's just saying that not all hope is lost, not everything is lost just because these cups are spilled, just because this doesn't work out. It doesn't mean that there's nothing left for you. There is actually something already out there for you, waiting for you, these opportunities waiting for you, these ideas that you're supposed to pursue. And the fact that you should start pursuing them. You should start pursuing them. With the 8 of Pentacles, it's about working hard and also like putting all the energy and effort into that thing that you want to pursue, and also honing your skills, so becoming better, okay? Becoming better at something and taking your time and like giving yourself time to learn something. Don't expect that the success is going to come very quickly, because with the 8 of Wands, I'm seeing that you're supposed to Go slow, okay? And the unknown card, I think, is just saying that you don't necessarily have to know exactly how things are going to go, exactly what you want to do, as long as you're going to keep on maybe, let's say putting up the content, coming up with new ideas. Like eventually you will know exactly where you're going. Eventually things are going to align. Just because you don't know right now doesn't mean that you're not going to know. With the unknown card, you're supposed to trust that unknown. You're supposed to go into that unknown, okay? With that Hermit in reversed as your current situation, I see that you guys are finally doing it. I see that you are getting outside of that comfort zone and that you are entering that unknown. And that's great because that's exactly what you're supposed to do, okay? All right, sorry, I had to drink a little bit more because, oh, my throat. Okay, so the last three cards, let's see. I love that. Okay, so we have fogged in, go slow, take time. Exactly what I was saying. Like you gotta go slow, Take your time to adjust to this new situation. We also have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So even though you don't know what is the obstacle in the future, what the obstacle is going to be in the future, you got to know that you will be able to overcome it. You'll be fine. You'll be more than just fine. So we also have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. So just get excited about it, okay? Get excited about it because that enthusiasm is going to help you to become better at it, to post more content. Just get yourself excited and do what is exciting to you. Okay, wow. It's been a long reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching for that long. And if you enjoy this, as I said, just leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And let me know in the comments down below, what is this about? Please let me know if you're maybe creating an Etsy store or if you are an entrepreneur. And let me know what you're up to, what you're doing, if you're maybe uploading on YouTube, and let me know if this helped you anyhow. I hope it did. And yeah, you can also book a personal reading with me if you would like that. The link is in the description box. And feel free to check out one of my previous readings that you're seeing over here. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.